Good morning, Swartz Creek. I'm Allie.
And I'm Jenna.
Today is Tuesday, October 3rd, and you're watching ITC News.
Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will be having student council meetings every Thursday, 2:30 to 3:30 from now till homecoming in room 604 in the PAC. After homecoming, these meetings will only be once a month and schedule will be provided.
Attention all juniors and seniors. If you're interested in attending college after high school, there's an informational meeting. You'll have to have at least a 2.8 GPA. We have an amazing opportunity for you. We have a field trip scheduled on October 12th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. to Mott Community College to attend a college fair.
There will be over 50 different colleges there with information. This trip has limited spots, so please come see Mrs. Manding in the counseling office to get the permission slip. You also receive this information via email. We only have spots for 48 students who meet the requirements. If you are unable to attend but are still interested, do not fret. You can attend this college fair from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Ballinger Fieldhouse. See the posters in the hallway or counseling office. We hope you take advantage of this great opportunity. Do you like science? Do you want to dive into your favorite science subject? Join the Science Olympiad team. As a member of the team, you can choose the events you compete in. Topics include forestry, anatomy, and psychology, ecology, and many more. Or perhaps you are more interested in designing and testing a device such as device capable of launching projectiles or blades for capturing wind power.
We will have our first meeting after school on Wednesday, October 11th in room 308. Stop by Miss Bennett's room if you have any questions or can't make the meeting.
The weight room will be closed today. Guest staff this week was Mr. Root. Congrats for being the correct guess.
October 5th is your last day to buy your homecoming tickets.
It's $20 and it's sold in all lunches in the lobby.
Happy dancing!
Last Wednesday, Swartz Creek High School took advantage of the new stadium to host bands from Bentley and Ithaca schools for a band festival.
A band festival is usually where all the bands that are in an area will, just show off what they got, which is what we had here. We had band festivals are just like a fun little get-together. Think of it like a grad party.
The band took great time preparing for this event.
We have practices pretty much every Tuesday. We march every class, and we have band camp over the summer, which is 12-hour days.
We thank everyone who came out to support our Dragons band and put this event together. Go Creek!
Mock Trial is a club here at Swartz Creek High School that I sponsor, and Mock Trial is a club that we get mock trials from the Genesee County Bar Association, and we practice these trials and then we compete against other schools. And the competitions take place in front of sitting judges at the circuit court and in front of juries comprised of jury of your peers from other schools. I think anybody would probably be interested. You need to be a little bit of an extrovert. Lots of students that I've had over the past have been people who have been in drama or they're interested in debate and things like that. But it's open to anybody that would like to try it. Depending on the time of year, mock trial, we do have to do a little bit of fundraising. We get these nice shirts, but we start out with baby steps, really, with little mini mock trials, and we develop the case as we go through the school year, getting to the point where we can do an actually large mock trial that we use for competition against other schools. Mock trial brings a lot to the school and the community. Some of the things it brings is the ability for the mock trial participants to meet a lot of sitting judges, attorneys in the area. We get to go to court and watch some actual trial jury trials, and we usually try to step in on some interesting ones. We've gone to some murder trials and stuff in the past and checked those out, and it gives the students an idea of how trial actually runs in a courtroom.
Our media center is home to many good reads, but there are some rules that you need to know first before visiting. Join me and Miss Nagy on a tour of the media center.
So this is the entrance into the library. It's one way in. And then when you come out, you'll come out through this door, and we do have it labeled not to stand here because you will get hit with the door if you are standing behind it. So these are our emergency exit doors, and they are locked from the outside, but we do prefer students not to exit out just to pass through to get to class. So once you find your book, and our book selection unfortunately is only alphabetical by author, you'll find your book, you'll bring it up here, I'll ask you your last name, verify your first name, and then I scan your book out and put your return date. You just come in through the entrance and you hand your book to me and I will scan it out from your name. During Tuesdays and Thursdays when we sell for the store, you are allowed to have the snacks and beverages at the tables. There is no eating of lunches in the media center, and there are no food and beverages at the computer areas. If you are sent down to do work, you are not allowed to use your cell phone. If you are here because you maybe had a 0 hour and you have no, like, say, 5th hour, then yes, it's free time. You are allowed to use your phone. Otherwise, when you're in here for classwork, it is the same rules as a classroom. There's no cell phone usage. This computer lab is used for classrooms. Usually a teacher will sign out, bring her students down, whether they're doing research and printing or if they're coming in as a classroom for STAR testing. These computers are also used as a classroom or if a student needs to come in and print or catch up on their schoolwork. They are for schoolwork only. You should not be playing any games, and there are some sites that are blocked.
For ITC News, I'm Hayden Alexander.
Guest the staff this week was Mr. Rutt. Congrats to Mr. Summers' class for being the first to have the correct guess.
That's all we have for you today, Creek.
Have a fantastic Tuesday.